Hello and welcome to HISD News. I'm Denise Cantu. The new year continues to bring more new campuses to HISD students as the district delivers on promises made during the 2007 bond construction campaign. On Friday, January 20th, students, staff, and local community members gathered at Peck Elementary for the school's official ribbon cutting. During the celebration, Peck students performed various song and dance routines, while several speakers honored the school's history. The new Peck is 90,000 square feet and is constructed with the highest standards for economic and environmental efficiency.
This facility is a green school, it's a LEED school, it's a beautiful, picturesque monument to the neighborhood and all that it encompasses, giving back to the community, bringing children in so we can educate them for the future so they can give back.
It's huge. It's 2 times the school that we had, and the kids love it. It's state-of-the-art technology, and it's beautiful.
Peck is one of 15 new HISD campuses that have opened since the beginning of 2011. All were made possible by the $805 million bond referendum approved by voters in 2007. And speaking of the bond program, HISD plans to complete 6 new schools in 2012 as part of the school construction campaign. Making sure tax dollars are spent in the most efficient and effective way possible is the job of HISD's Bond Oversight Committee. The committee meets quarterly and is made up of local business leaders, parents, and members of the community at large. The 9-member committee is charged with monitoring bond construction projects and to counsel and provide input to district administration.
We asked the probing questions. What was the original allotment for the funding? How is that funding being used? Where are we to date? Are the projects on schedule? Are we making the commitments to the community in terms of diversification? Just by asking the questions, that prompts the professionals on staff of HISD to come back to us on a quarterly basis, show us the reports, and then as we challenge the reports, hey, this doesn't quite add up, then they're making the corrections, so there's a constant improvement process in that reporting.
Members of the Bond Oversight Committee are not paid for their efforts and are not allowed to work for the district or have any current or pending contracts with HISD. Those interested in applying to serve on the committee can do so by visiting hisdprojects.org. HISD Superintendent Grier continues to deliver his personal message of congratulations to the district's 2011 National Blue Ribbon Schools. Superintendent Grier visited Lyons Elementary on January 18th to serve cake to campus staff and honor them for their hard work. Dr. Grier also recognized the efforts of Lyons principal Cecilia Gonzalez and the school's extremely active parent base.
And we couldn't be more proud of them. They are a great example of what can happen when teachers and principals focus and work together with the community to really bring about excellence.
We have our parents come in here on a daily basis. We have a list of over 500 parents that come through this building almost every single day. They love to be here. They come and help the teachers out. They come and help the students. They come and help the office. Wherever it is that they need, they come here and they work with us. And they're very proud of the school as well.
Lyons is one of 3 HISD schools on the National Blue Ribbon list for 2011. The other 2 are Challenge Early College High School and Eastwood Academy. HISD has started a Parent Prep Academy for parents of children with disabilities. The HISD Office of Special Education held the first Academy session on January 17th. It included information on how to request evaluations and interventions for disabled students under current federal law. The series of workshops are designed to arm parents with important information to make them better advocates for their children.
They're learning the new direction of special education. I think that they're learning new laws and rules and policies and intent of special education law that's very different than the way it has been in the past.
A new topic will be discussed every month. The next session is scheduled for February 7th, and the topic will be how to actively participate in ARD and IEP meetings. Parents wanting to register for the free class should call 713-556-7025. Every month, HISD recognizes the efforts of an employee that goes above and beyond the call of duty. For January, the HISD Employee of the Month is getting quite a few shout-outs. Erin Cáceres explains.
Buzz, buzz! RBB! This is Burrus Elementary has a lot to cheer about as their school secretary, Irene Garcia, was honored as HISD's Employee of the Month for January 2012.
Irene is amazing, a young lady. She's been with me for over 8 years. I met her at Davis High School, where she serves as the secretary for 3 assistant principals. And so I was smart enough to get her to come work for me here at Burrus Elementary.
Hey Burrus, what you want with me? Hey Burrus!
Besides her daily duties as secretary, Irene has organized an after-school cheerleading program called the Burrus Honeys.
I really enjoy my job. I like coming and, helping the parents out, of course, especially the kids. To me, to be a good secretary is to always be organized, help in any way that you can, greet the parents with respect and, your co-workers and, of course, the students, because it's very important and you can make a change in everybody at the time that you speak to them or do something for them.
Truly, Irene served all people, all children, all faculty and staff, the community. Our preachers love her, and so she's just an excellent, unusual human being.
Congratulations to Irene Garcia, and a special thanks to all HISD school secretaries for their hard work and dedication. Time now for the HISD Fast Fact of the Week. Did you know that the number of dual credit courses completed by Hispanic students at HISD has increased by 34% since 2009? That number is expected to grow even more in 2012 as the district continues to increase the number of AP classes offered at each of our high schools. Well, that's it for this edition of HISD News. Remember to check us out on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. We'll leave you with a performance by students from Dodson Elementary who participated in a recent Fine Arts Friday event. You can check out a performance by a different HISD school every Friday during lunch at the cafeteria located inside the Hattie Mae White Administration Building. I'm Denise Cantu, and I'll see you again next week for another edition of HISD News.